goes to Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn was a nice last-minute impromptu. She wanted to do this, and I was like, you're going to have to get up early in the morning because that's how this works.
I found out after I had agreed to do this. I was like, oh, you...
So she's going to be our new Vanna for this panel, so give her one more big round of applause. Until Octavia randomly returns. But anyway, let's get down to the game and get down to the gameplay. You guys know how to play the game, right?
Oh, yeah, wait, I'm your co-host. Dude, hi, I'm your co-host, remember?
Can we explain some rules?
Yes, explain some rules.
No line brawls.
What rules?
There are no rules! I must obviously have to do with everything.
Rule number 1, there are no rules.
Yeah, rule number 1, there are no rules. No,
Rule number 1.
when you spin the wheel, please spin to this way. Do not go that way. Yes, clockwise. Thank you.
Who here has actually played like Wheel of Fortune? Who here knows how this works? Well, okay, for those who don't know, it's a very simple game. You have to be really good with words. You're going to basically be guessing letters, and the more letters you guess, we'll start filling it up. It's like Hangman. I bet a lot of you probably played Hangman in school.
Yeah.
So
Hangman. Yeah.
It's basically that. Only it's a lot fancier with this very fancy wheel that Mr. Brown Sugar over here has made. You have too many names to keep up with, so I'm tempted to call you Brownie, but I think that would get me in trouble, so I'm not going to. So, and I think calling you Sugar would have my boyfriend looking at me like,
What you do?
All right.
I'm Brown Sugar.
All right. Also, we have a lot of cameras rolling stuff. First off, we got this gentleman right here from Windy City staff recording for us. We have my friend Mark in the center. He's got my YouTube camera. And we were supposed to possibly have a live streaming of this panel.
No, that's because everybody else is who's line, but I gotta say thank you all for coming to this.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming to this. I know. Can we actually give, you know what? Can we actually give a quick round of applause to Saber Spark and AC Race
They deserve it.
You know what? Because this happened last year. Brony's React was tied to this panel, and I was like, oh! But I love those guys, and they're awesome. So.
And also, new for this panel, we have
as everyone took a look at that little attachment right there, who remembers the spin cam from the first game? Remember how that froze up?
Yeah.
Well, once my friend Jake, give a round of applause for Jake, who's going to be, see look at that.
Take a look at this.
Yeah, we have our new spin cam. If someone can spin the wheel and please, finally, we have gotten that fixed. I was really annoyed with that the first time we did it, but we have fixed that. I should have said that. And we need some team names. So first up, Red Team, what will your team name be? If you say Team Sunset? Team Sunset? The Sunset? Team Sunset?
Redhead Sunset.
Redhead Sunset?
Redhead Sunset.
Redhead Sunset.
Redhead Sunset.
Redhead Sunset.
Hey, there's Joey.
There he is.
Hey.
I kind of overslept.
Joey!
April Fools.
My dude, what's up?
Okay. See, I told you this was gonna happen. I should have known. Okay, Joey, I knew you randomly just showed up, but I just gave Nolan another tag partner.
That's fine.
But if you want to stick around, we're gonna do another team game. So if you want to just have a seat and chill.
I survived from you. I survived.
All right.
You survived.
All right. That's gonna take too much time. We need to make
The same phrase twice.
I'm trying to get more people up here. Okay. Anyway,
let's get this going, shall we?
Team first name, we're going to be Redhead Sunset?
Red Hat Sunset.
Red Hat Sunset. Excuse me. Okay. Nolan, your team name. Yellow.
I've only had a cup of coffee. I don't know.
Well, I don't think a cup of coffee sounds like a great team name. That's something I can use right now. All right. What team name?
No. Hey, let's just call them Chai Tea. It'll be easier.
Well, it's up to them. Do you want to?
My Chai Tea Latte is the running joke for this one.
That one group of people.
That one group of people? Can that? I don't know if that's gonna. Well, a cup of coffee fit in there well. I don't think. Cup of coffee.
The morning crew.
The morning crew.
Morning crew.
Morning crew. And then you guys need a team name.
Everfree Griffins.
Everfree Griffins.
I like it.
Here, can we? They're still apart from the table because they're.
Everyone, scoot over.
How about this? Actually, can you hold?
Guys, actually you two, dovetail inwards a little bit, it'll actually be a little bit easier.
Just call them ducktail woods.
Precisely. No, I told them to dovetail in.
You want to just be called Everfree Griffin?
That still works.
What's that?
E.G.
E dot. What is it? E dot.
Oh. E.Griffin.
E dot.
You got G.
Or just eliminate the space and add the S.
There you go. That works. Can E Griffins work for you guys? Okay, here we go. So, you notice that there. Can we go back to? Are we good to go, Jake?
Sure.
All right. Can we
Get
show
the show rolling?
All right. We have a toss-up, but before we do the toss-up, I do want to let you guys know there is that. Where's that space? There it is. It's that $1,000 space. Keep your glorious eyes on that. That's the top dollar value for this first round. We'll get to the spinning in just a bit, but we are going to do a toss-up. If you notice in front of you, you guys all have little unique buttons. If you guys could just press, they just did that, and yeah, we added some flair to this year's game. I have gotten us some buttons. You guys have a police, yes, redhead has yeah, we're gonna, ooh, that's a sound of the police. Sound of the police. All right. So you guys have toss-up buttons. So when the toss-up comes on the board over here, if everybody can see, can everyone see the puzzle board over here? Yeah. All right. So can everybody see? Yes. Here, is that? Can you all see? We put it at that angle so everybody can see. Can you all see?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's how it's gonna work. Toss-up's gonna come on the board. The first sound effect that I hear gets to solve it first. If you miss the solve, mispronounce it, other teams get a chance, you're eliminated first to go. Okay? So if you guys are ready, whoever wants to hold the button can hold it. Keep your eyes on that board. Watch for the letters on the screen. We'll get started with our first toss-up. The category is... started a little too early, but what are you doing? Start it up. There it is. Keep your eyes on that board. Nolan.
Making lunch.
Yes, that's correct. $1,000. They got it. Making lunch. They get $1,000 in their bank for that first one. That means they get first spin.
You know he's gonna win.
Huh?
You know he's gonna win.
No, he's not. I'll make sure it doesn't happen. I'm just kidding. All right, now.
So you and I are gonna go back and forth on these? Like, I do one.
We'll have Toon Critics start the first one. Yes, we'll have you start the first one since you were a certain persona yesterday. We won't get into that. We won't get into that. But we are going to start the first game off. Can we get the spin camera so we can show a lovely first spin done by me? And here we go, top dollar value, of course, $1,000, blah, 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 blah. Do not hit the bankrupt, the big black space, or the lose a turn, because once you solve the puzzle, the money is yours. So, 800, but do not call a letter. That's just how the show starts in the 1980s. They usually do the first spin.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna give a little throwback to this. But anyway, you guys get the first one. First round starts. Category is fictional characters.
Oh geez, that's a lot of letters. So basically how this works, we just go with spinning and we see where it goes from there. And if you get it right, you get money. If you don't, well, you don't. So who's starting off first? Them. All right, so go ahead and spin that for me, my dude.
All right, so you get first spin. Everybody watch the lovely screen. Thank God for that screen cam this year. The first one is
800. All right, so what do we got? What letter?
T, please.
Show me a T.
There are 3.
All right, 3 T's. There's one right there. There's one right there. Don't get to move. You can just stay right there. Just chill.
All right. Give me another.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be the host.
He gets 2,400 for
How much did they get right after this?
Oops.
3 T's.
They got 800.
Yeah.
They're 800.
Times 3.
I don't want to.
You're on the wrong
They're right. No.
Redhead Sunset got a lot of money.
If I move in front of that projector, the dress is just going like,
That's all right.
Just stay right there then.
yeah, the dress will just blind people.
Just stay right there. And Jake made an error. All right. So you get to spin again, or can you buy it off? Go ahead.
All right.
I'm gonna just chill right here while Toon takes over. He's supposed to be listening to this first one.
Wow! That's pretty good to me. Good old 1K. All right, so what do you got?
Sounds really low.
S. We got an S.
There are 4 of them.
4. Wow. Nice going, dude. All right, go ahead. Spin that wheel for me again.
Or you can buy a
Buy a vowel?
Or, yes, that's the other thing. You can buy a vowel.
The E, please.
E. Do we have any E's?
There are 3.
Wait, we know what it is.
Hold that thought.
But don't tell us.
If you know what it is, keep it to yourself.
All right.
If they lose a turn or if they incorrectly guess a letter, you guys can take over if you want.
All right. Give it another spin.
If you have a thought in your head, just keep it in mind. Also, go ahead and spin, but I was just going to say something. Guys, also remember, if you don't know how to play the game and, if you feel like you're doing bad, please don't take it hard. Ooh. Out of the danger
That was a close one right there. So 500.
500.
G, please.
Show me a G.
Is there a G up there?
There is one.
All right,
One G.
they're still on the board. $7,650. Yeah, give them some round of applause, guys. Give them a hand, man. They're doing pretty good. All right, go ahead. All right, I think Jake is getting it. He understands that we're right past the big one.
All right.
Need a letter there. You gotta call consonant first.
R.
There you go.
Show me an R.
And there are two.
2 R's.
Remember, moments like these can happen. If they know what it is, they usually have a plan. So
Also,
remember, it can happen. It can happen.
And
But they can.
all you keep here, please keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
That's
Remember,
important.
this can happen. It's just how the show is.
All right.
Yeah.
Give it another spin, dude.
Remember, they bankrupts and lose a turn are there for a reason. Speaking of which, the next game there's going to be another bankrupt, so just get ready for that.
Another 1,000?
What letter would you guys like?
I need that in my wallet.
M. Show me an M.
There is one N.
Well, I already entered. I thought
Oh, N. My bad.
Okay.
We like to solve?
All right, go ahead.
Twilight Sparkle and Sunset Shimmer.
That is correct. See, and moments like that can happen where, if they know what it is, they got this job. But keep it to yourself, though, if you do know. Next round is going to be me. Thank you, Toon, for that. I'll get back to you in just a moment.
Yeah, I'll take the next one.
You girls are going to start the next round, and now we're going to throw some... Now we're going to make this just a little bit challenging. Hey, can you pull up the spin, while you're getting the puzzle, can you pull up the spin cam for a second? I want to show them this lovely little bad boy here. Can I get it up there?
Brandon, how the heck do you do that?
That is so cool.
That is amazing.
That is mad Photoshop skills.
The Photoshop skills OP.
Like my bank account.
But everybody remembers this little bad boy, right?
High quality.
All right, we're going to put this on the wheel, and you girls are going to start the next round since they won. We'll give you a chance to catch up. We'll just put it right here. In the meantime, we're going to start with, can we bank that so they can have 0 again? They don't actually have 0, but, that's their score right now, 9,450. Yes. Okay, so it's in their bank?
Yes.
Okay, we're set. You girls are going to get next spin. And then the puzzle right now is, what? Can you reach over, by the way? Or can
Places.
Here, let me move this out of your way.
You want a little lunchbox of Pac-Man that I got at PonyCon, actually?
What are you, 5?
Hey!
We're at a pony convention.
You can never be too old for... Hey, you're never too old for Pac-Man. Anyway, can you girls reach over?
I'm gonna take you to lunch.
Perfect.
Alright, let me move that out of the way for you. Other way.
That's okay.
Other way. Yeah. Want to
Is
look
it
that
okay?
way. Yeah, see, that's okay. This happened last year. They spun it that way, and they were like,
Clockwise.
clockwise. Let me see. Can I move this clicker over here? Oops. That's okay. This has happened before, so don't worry about it. We're all learning. We're all learning. Just hold it. Okay. That way. This way. So push.
Wait for you.
There you go. There we go. And now everybody watch that lovely blue space. I know it's actually
I am so glad we're in a car.
5 or 6. Excuse me. Letter, please. Places.
What do you guys got?
T.
Is there a T up there?
There is.
All right. You guys are on the board. 600. Where there's 1. There's 2. All right.
Should be 6.
You guys have enough to get a vowel. The house minimum to get a vowel is 1,000.
Really?
Yes. Program's weird, but it's 1,000 because there are a lot of big numbers on that thing. So it's 1,000. Well, you guys can buy a vowel or you can spin again. How is it already 10:17? What is this nonsense? I hate time. Anyway, spin again?
There you go. Boy, should like that.
Yeah, just
Do you realize your OC is kind of like laying
he's
on his
just
face?
tipsy.
Oh.
Mic stand will keep him alive.
His OC is impersonating me a couple weeks ago after Chicago versus
All
Toronto.
right. No, actually, move it back. Move it back.
No,
'Cause
it was such a good game for Chicago. I put face
it was,
my
because I had it
costume
on
box for my
the
black
nonsense.
costume.
There we go. Do it. There you go. All right. Close.
That is close.
That's our first close call today, this morning. Let's not have any more. Have a letter. Let's not have any more of that.
It's okay, it's okay. You guys are doing
You
fine.
guys are doing fine. You guys.
Not good for my heart.
That's why I added that spin cam. It adds suspense. All right. What letter would you like? What letter would you like?
S.
It said an S.
There are 3.
All right. Take it easy. You guys are doing pretty fine.
Sorry about
It's
that.
still your turn. It's
He was
okay.
actually pinching me a little bit.
Is it? Wing it. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Still your turn. Vowel or spin? $2,100.
Just use like the friction tape and mark that where these are. I'm still learning this.
There you go. Hey, a little bit of practice. Give them a round of applause, guys. A little practice doesn't hurt anybody, right? Well, maybe it's not hurting. Already not. Okay, we're good. 800.
It's starting to look like the Blackhawks games that are for like the past week and a half.
Taking risks. What letter would you like?
Taking risks and almost giving the audience heart attacks.
L.
L.
An L.
There is 1.
All right. Here that comes.
Ooh, I think I know this one.
Don't say it.
Hey, to be fair, this time I did not look at the answer, so I kind of know, but I didn't. So,
Kind of does. Kind of does.
well, that's why I'm not up here doing it with her. So,
Solve or spin?
I'm looking for the president. It's still your turn.
Buy a vowel.
Buy a vowel if you want. Well, it's up to them. They can do something. They just gotta be very careful.
oh wait, I do know the answer. It's Twilight Sparkle.
That was the last puzzle.
mind, baby.
Genius. That was the last puzzle. Genius.
It sounds all too tight. It's running off the
I am a genius. My mom says I'm super smart.
It's still your turn. Spinner. There they go. There they go. I'm noticing there's a little bit of a lag, but that's okay. 550. Yes.
50.
300.
Wait.
Okay.
No, they're blue.
They're blue.
550.
Oh wait, what? Oh, okay.
They're blue.
Part of the camera then.
Papi.
Double dee double da.
So you're trying to letter, please. Don't mind me. Just getting these ready for the bonus round. Still your turn.
It's okay. Take your time.
P.
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 Oh, the P? P. As in.
Pee-pee.
Put it.
Oh, I'll take that answer too. A pony. P is a pony.
Who's got the dirty mind, right?
One P. Okay. Yeah, try doing that also too.
We don't
You're gonna
have
say a letter.
P. We have 1 P.
Yeah. Still your turn. You guys have 3,450. You guys can get a vowel if you wish.
Pizza box.
We know the first two words. We know the first 2 words.
Okay. Well, you know one word.
The whole thing, though.
Yeah.
You got to solve the whole thing to get the win. You got to solve the whole thing to get the win. So, but it's still your turn. If you know one word, that's good. But you still need to fill in some valuable information at the bottom. But you guys look. If you want to get a vowel, there's letters up there. Anything that's in black, it hasn't been used yet. Vowels, A-E-I-O-U, and sometimes Y. I really don't know why Y was marked in the program. That's really weird. We need to fix that, Jake. It was marked as a vowel. I don't know.
Oh, you don't want it to be a vowel?
Well, I don't know. I didn't.
We can fix that.
We can fix that later in time. But anyway, what do you guys want to do next? Yeah, in terms it's a vowel. Somehow. What do you guys want to do next?
I'm wanting some magic at this point.
Buy a vowel.
Yes, you can.
A.
Said an A.
Do we have an A?
There are 4 A's.
There we go. That can help. That's what I'm talking about. See, don't be, discontinued to not use the vowels. They can help you. It's still your turn. 3,200. Take your time.
G.
Oh, yes, first did. Yeah. Unless you were going to call another vowel.
Yeah.
Unless you were going to call another vowel, that's acceptable too. Go ahead. All right, and then after this, we have one toss-up, and which team wins this goes to the bonus round.
Oh!
A close call encounter.
Stop doing
$650. It's still their turn. Everybody ease up. I know.
Cardiac arrest.
You gotta go with the G again?
Hey, isn't that spin cam awesome though?
Yeah.
That's suspense. What's the letter look like? G? Okay, G.
There is one G.
There we go. Okay, 650.
They actually have about 3 G's right now, almost 4 in their bank, so.
That joke's crazy time.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah, go to your room.
what do you want to do next?
But it doesn't pay me enough.
They don't get paid at all.
Ooh.
I
Salt.
want to get paid.
I think we have a salt.
Shut up, Shotzi.
You guys
We all wanna get
I want to get paid. No,
Shut up,
that's what you
Shotzi.
guys got. They want to solve. Go ahead.
Los Pegasus and Manhattan.
They got it. I heard a little bit of stammer, but I think they recovered. That was smart. All right, so they get that one. Now, what's our scores right now? Jake?
Alright, we have.
They got that 3,850. Don't forget about the toss-up that morning crew. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. Since I like to add a little bit of suspense, we're going to do a 10 grand toss-up.
What?
What?
10?
We're going to do a 10 grand toss-up. So this toss-up, whoever wins this goes to the bonus round by default. Because we have really close scores. One more time, Redhead Sunset has nothing, I know. But this could be their recovery moment if they get this toss-up. Morning Crew has 9,450. E. Griffins has 3,850. We need one more toss-up on the board. Here it comes. Category is thing. It's very small. So first thought. This is why this is a very high risk.
Ready?
Whenever you're ready, here we go. First sound. First sound. Here it comes. Quickly. Nolan.
Hey Barn.
Hey Barn, they got it. They got it. Do not get discouraged. This is how we do it. Do not get discouraged. All right.
Brandon,
You know what? Yo, what? What?
The right term is actually technically hayloft.
Hayloft. Will you please? What?
Ashley would know it too.
I know. All right. Morning Crew. Well, okay, Joey. Okay, Joey. You got me. He made it to the end of this
I
game.
told you, this guy, this is his prime.
Oh, God. All right, next game I'm getting you up here and I'm swapping you for Nolan. But anyway, you guys won the final scores. Redhead Sunset. You know what? I'm actually gonna be generous. I'm gonna give Redhead Sunset 1,800 actually. Because they're being awesome. Oh, no. 18,000, excuse me. There we go. Because, you know, they look awesome, and I love Sunset Shimmer with a passion. So give Redhead Sunset a round of applause for playing. Also, we're going to also give E. Griffins. What do you guys have? 3,850. How about we turn that into...
1,500.
We'll turn that... How about we turn that into 13,850? There we go. All right. I like to be a little nice to you guys because I don't want people
walks away
losing.
with like 10K plus now.
Yeah. So give E. Griffins a round of applause. Give Redhead Sunset a round of applause. Guys, go ahead and take your seats. And shake hands. Good games.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you guys so much. We're going to quickly move on to our bonus round because it is already 10, almost 10:30, amazingly. I'm trying to move this as quickly as I can so we can have more people up here. So we're going to do our bonus round. You guys go ahead and have a seat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Hey, don't lose your tail. All right, we're going to move right into our main round now. Actually, before we move into our main round, I might as well just show you guys this. But can we move the scores down for just I gotta show them some. I want to show them some. This is a goof up. No, can we just, you know how you just show scores? Can we just move that down? There's something they gotta see.
Oh, yeah, sure.
There was something that was a goof up.
Oh my God, it's Sombra.
Yeah. What is up, dude? Sombra's here. Is it coming down?
That is a
It's playing with me.
Oh, it is? Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Don't break it.
There we go.
Yeah, does everybody notice how that says, I want everybody to kind of take a look at the screen. Does everyone knows what that con is, right?
Yes!
Yeah, a little funny story about that. That's actually supposed to be my next con I'm going to be having this game at, possibly. But it was supposed to say Winnie City PonyCon, so we've kind of jumped ahead into the future a little bit in a couple months. But that's okay.
Sneak peeks at things.
Oh yeah. Wait, who just said that? I could have sworn I just heard a Rick and Morty joke, or maybe I might have. I heard Marty. Morty?
Marty.
Rick and Morty, what else? All right, anyway, bonus round. 1950, 19,450. Can you guys do me a favor? And we all remember these little things, right?
Yeah.
We all remember these little things. Yeah, give a hand for these little thingies. All right, you know how to drill. Can we have that bonus music again, please? And now, can you guys do me a favor and hit one of these? Either one of you. Anyone's middle. All right, here we go. Let's keep. Don't even. I'll actually take that. You guys pick your pick. I'll take that. Bonus round puzzle. Here that comes. And then after this, get ready teams. We're gonna have our. Here, hold on. Get ready teams. We're gonna do another one. RSCLNE. This is gonna be a cakewalk. But if what's in here is what I think it is, there's gonna be a lot of sour saltiness in here right now. There might be. Oh boy, there's a lot.
We thought your puzzle.
You know, I should have.
I'm not even gonna bother calling. So I'm just gonna take care of this right now. Put it out of its misery.
I should have. You know, they know it too. Oh, you know what?
Oh, we all know.
Wait, the kid, hang on.
I'm embarrassed. I should have known. I had to rethink how many things were popping up. Dang it. Well, at least Millionaire went a lot better than this.
All right, hang on. I think he's got an answer.
We're gonna solve.
I know they got it. What does it say?
Sweet.
It all depends on what this is in here. That's correct. Okay, hold up. Now, all right, they got it. Yeah, that was easy. Now it all just depends on what the hell is in here.
What the heck?
Or should I say hey? Excuse me.
What the heckle?
This is a family
PG panel. And I need recomposure. Can I get a small drum roll, please? Oh, I'm nervous. Oh.
What?
Okay.
What is
it's
it,
not
like
what I thought it was.
No, not Brandon. Is it $1? Is it a penny?
Oh!
That's a lot better than a penny.
Okay. I thought it was the 100,000 one. If it was that, that's what the one that would have got us a lot of salty. But they got 25,000 for the bonus puzzle. So all together they have a nice score of
44,450.
Okay.
Jeez.
Pretty cool, but I like to be generous on these tests. All right, give her a big round of applause. Good morning, crew. You played a good game. Okay.
All right.
Who has not been up here yet? All right.
Hey,
pick some
Joey,
new teams.
get up here.
Joey. Can you tag team with one of these friends up here? Who wants to team up with Joey? Nobody. Joey, get Joe Butt back in here. Come on.
Joey, was my team.
Who wants to tag team with Joey?
I do.
All right. And do we have any other kids who want to get in on
Do you have any
this?
other kids in here who wants to play?
You.
Applejack hat? Huh? What's up?
Can I sit like on the table?
All right, now we need one more person.
No,
One more
yes,
person. Who is feeling lucky? Who is very confident
Who's
that
very
they're going to win this? No, I want to hear it. Who is confident?
Who is confident? Thank you.
Okay, the guy who just did the yeah.
All right, Ray, get over there.
You got
All right. Guys, you got your team names ready to go? What's up? Is it on number? What's going on? The what? Oh, the button's gone? Uh-oh. The toss-up button went AWOL somewhere. Hold on. I hope it didn't go under the stage. You see it? My yellow toss-up button went AWOL.
You guys having fun? You guys enjoying this? Yeah. I gotta say, last year this was a lot of fun too. It's got a significant upgrade, so I think it's like, dare I say, man, this game show with the improvements has got.
You saw it slide?
Maybe 20% cooler? Oh! Maybe. A little bit? Oh, I'm sorry. What was that 2011 called? It wants its memes back.
Brandon, you're like, it's like
Wait, did you find it?
It's off.
Yeah.
It's up. Oh, yeah.